bottomless pit.
I don't know for
Imagine
sure, but-
falling for eternity, not being able to touch anything, like you can stand on the ground right now, like you can open that door. See, you'll have none of that. You'll fall for eternity. You'll be falling for eternity, weeping and gnashing your teeth in eternal darkness. And it says this place, it says that it says there's an unquenchable thirst. It says the worm never dies. It says this is a place of torment where there'll be weeping and gnashing of teeth. That means you'll grind your teeth because you hate God so much that you won't humble yourself before Him. But yet you'll be like falling. You won't be able to touch anything. You'll be reaching out, trying to put your foot on something solid, or put your hand on something solid, and you won't be able to do it. That's what this place of torment is like. It's just eternal torment.
Lower your voice a little bit. Get the complaints from inside the building that they can hear you. Not just within the building itself. So if you're going to be speaking to people, you need to be speaking to people that are in close proximity to you, and not trying to speak to everybody that's on the sidewalk.
Is that by law?
Oh, you can't be out here yelling to everybody that's passing by.
Sir, am I yelling?
Well, you can hear you inside the building.
So I can't speak loud?
You can speak, but you just can't speak that loud.
Do you have a meter or something to measure me by?
I don't have one now, no.
So I don't understand what you're saying. I'm not yelling.
Well, there are points and times when you are increasing your volume. I'm just asking you to maintain a. One thing, you and I are speaking at a certain volume right now when we're conversing, and you're conversing to somebody, say 5 feet away from you, is one thing. But you're raising. I'm noticing you're changing your volume as you try to speak to people that are further away from you than some other people are. That's all. So I'm just asking you to.
That's about right.
To kind of maintain a consistent volume. That's all I'm asking.
Okay, I'll try to do that.
Oh, hold on.
I'll try to do that.
Okay, thank you.
But I came to preach the gospel.
Oh, I
and I'm going to preach the gospel.
Oh, I understand. I'm just asking you to maintain a consistent.
Because I could show you how loud I could be.
Oh,
and I've been very, very, very aware of that.
Oh, I understand.
Because if you want, I could go over there and I'll let you know.
Oh no.
But what I've been is very consistent.
I'm not challenging.
And I haven't yelled at anybody.
I've just noticed every now and then I notice a slight rise, and I don't know if it's because a truck goes by or traffic's idling because of the traffic light, or I don't know, but I've noticed a couple of increases in your volume. So I'm just asking you to, man, I'm not trying to challenge you to prove to me how loud you can be, because I don't doubt that. I don't doubt anybody's capable of being loud.
Okay.
But I'm just asking you to maintain a. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
What is the standard for the loudness? The standard is they can actually hear them in the operating room.
They can hear you in the building.
Well,
I went upstairs, and as soon as I walked into the office, before I even approached the window, I could hear him over the traffic going by.
oh really? So they're actually recorded that, so you can prove that. In other words,
Oh, I could hear it myself.
you can hear yourself. But you're not in the rooms where they kill the babies, right?
I was right outside the.
In the hall,
No, in the waiting room,
in the waiting room.
next to the window, where other people are sitting. People are working. People are sitting.
Right, because I don't think he was loud.
Oh, I'm not saying he was that loud, but it was loud enough that it could be heard inside.
Right, I'm just
And that's
talking
kind
about.
of the standard.
I'm just talking about the law, you know.
No, I know what you're saying.
And I've read a lot of cases, and it just seems that he's not loud. Comparison.
Just asking for a little